All right, you were looking for a commercial property in a small town. We're here at 359 Mercer Road, one of my listings. We're going to show you it right now. We're going to show you, sorry, the road is right here, so you got lots of traffic on Mercer Road going from Greenville to Mercer on 58. We're going to have 5 acres included with this property. As you see, there's a building behind me. This used to be a Greenville Country Club here in Greenville, Pennsylvania. That building right there used to be a pro shop, turned into a barbecue restaurant, and it's actually now just empty. So there's about I think there's 1,500 to 1,800 square feet in that building right there with an office up top. We'll walk by it and take a look at it. There's a brand new garage built in 2020, not brand new, but a few years old, that is just used for the sellers to basically store some tractors and whatnot, things of that nature. Sorry, trucks are going by right now. So if you're in a business and you need vehicle traffic going by, bam, here we are. There's just constantly traffic going by, so they're going to see your business. Dollar General just bought the property right next to it, so you're going to have some foot traffic there going in and out of Dollar General. The building behind the little garage, you're going to see the 1, 2 garage doors and a man door. That's a warehouse that is currently rented by 3 different tenants. So we have a $300, $300, and a $600 tenant in there. So you're going to get $1,200 already as an investment on this property. So we're walking right now. This is a really flat lot, land behind me in front of this building, of the buildings that are currently for sale. So this is part of 114 acres, but we are not selling all 114 acres. We're only selling the 5 acres. It's going to be subdivided up here up front, but you can do whatever the hell you want to do right here. This is a mixed use commercial property. You can put in whatever business you want. I know people are looking at it right now thinking about putting like storage unit, storage facility for RVs and boats, things of that nature, which it can be used. The warehouse currently being rented is actually for personal storage for 2 of the tenants, and there's a business that rents out the back third of the warehouse. So let's take a look here. We're going to walk down the parking lot. Now there is a solar lease associated with the land behind 114 acres. So there needs to be a 25-foot right of way, which is basically going right down the middle of this parking lot right here, and just beside the building that we're coming up to. Sorry about the shakiness too. I'm doing this on my phone. I did not have my good video camera with me. My little Osmo Pocket 3, I love that thing. So 25 feet is right here. That pretty much is 25 feet. So you have to have this passageway for the owners to get back into the rest of the 114 acres and the solar lease as well, if they ever do anything with this property, which I haven't done anything yet. So you can see there's parking for about 50 vehicles back here. And if we look back where we just walked, there's parking up either side of this parking lot, as long as you keep that middle open for access right away for the back of the property. This is what used to be the pro shop for the country club, and then turned into the barbecue restaurant. So you got this building. Up these stairs is a little bit of an office. We're not going to go in it right now. Well, hell, let's go in it. I just have to get the key. Give me a second. I'm going to grab the key and we'll go in and walk through this property. All right, so let's walk in the back part of what used to be the restaurant. This, of course, would have been where they take orders and whatnot right there. You got bathrooms back here. You got men's and women's bathrooms. Electricity is on and it's running. I can get you all the expenses that we had for this property right now, and you can see what your profit would be, or how much you need to make from the leases. Those are 1-year leases over in the warehouse, just so you know, and 2 of them will be up in the fall. 1 will be up next February. Right now, this is May of 2025 as I'm doing this walkthrough. So this would have been the restaurant area or the pro shop area. So there's a good bit. If we count the 2x2 ceiling tiles, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's about 9 wide, so it's almost 20 feet. Well, it's 18 feet wide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to here, 20 feet to here, plus another 10 feet. So it's like 30 by 18, this space right here. Big windows looking out the back. Decent amount of sunshine coming through right now. It's a beautiful day here on Mother's Day, as a matter of fact. Happy Mother's Day to all you folks, all you ladies out there that have kids, or grandparents, and whoever else. Happy Mother's Day. So this is just a storage area. Walk through, and we have the we're gonna have utility room back here. So we had a 200 amp breaker right there, furnace and hot water tank, and this little section right here. So you got your utility room, storage area there. Let me turn these lights off. Who's back here? Turn the lights off as I'm going through. A little pass-through window to the kitchen area, or the order taking area. So let's walk up and show you the little office. Yeah, show you the little office area as well. So walk out. Wow, it's bright out here. So the 5 acres will go to the back of the parking lot, and we'll walk back there after we see the office area here. So the area is going to be a big rectangle across here, past that warehouse, and then back up to the front main road, Mercer Road, Route 58. So let's go up and check out the office. Here's a little bird's eye view, I guess, which would be nice. And these are all newer metal roofs. Within the last 5 or 6 years, they put new metal roofs on these buildings. So there's what you're working with. I apologize, I don't have a drone out here to show you a really good overview. But you can see that the warehouse is right about 6,800 square feet, and it's all rented out. So you have that coming into it is already making you money. Depends on how you pay, but as soon as I find the correct key, we'll go in and check out this little office space up here. Low ceilings, they're like 7 feet tall. But you have another, 1,000 square feet at least up here, and then a little storage area also. So that's what you got in the upper floor, the second floor. If I can get this key out, that would be great. All right, we're back. I actually got the key stuck in the lock right there. And I know an agent got it stuck in last week, so that's something I have to get it fixed. But so, okay, just what I was saying here with the warehouse is I'm almost falling down the steps as I'm doing this. The warehouse is about 6,800 square feet. I am not going to go in the warehouse because there's some people's personal property in there, and then the business. But it's basically 1/3. So you have 1/3 here, another third on the back of the building. And then the business has that last third there. They pay right around $600 a month, I believe. And the 2 units up here are making about $300 each per month. So it's about $1,200 per month of leased income to you. Garage doors, they're like 7-foot high doors by about 10 feet wide or 8 feet wide. Doors there. And then this is the storage garage that they built 4 or 5 years ago. So we can go in this garage. There's a look at the side of the building. So the land is there's a pond back here. The land is gonna be, this subdivision will be, this lot will be just short of that pond, and then cut over behind the warehouse to the back of the building, or to the back of the parking lot. So I am going to jump in here. So we just got some nice storage. This isn't an newer building, of course. So it's just stuff for the owners to keep in, so they can keep up with the property. This would be a part of the sale. This building is definitely a part of the sale. So let's walk out. Let's walk out and head back alongside this building, the warehouse here. So again, one client has this side, another client or leasee has that side. And this is gas There's gas heaters on the inside of the building to each unit. They were just installed. There's a well for the property. So this is on well water. Right now, the lessees pay all utilities, all their own utilities. I can get you all the information. If you just leave a comment down below, say information, and I will send you to your email all the information you need. So just say information, I will contact you. Or you can leave me a message at shane.mad.homes. That's my email. And I'll send you all the information you need, or any questions you have, I'll answer those separately. So this is the backside of your warehouse. This is a great property, 5 acres of mixed commercial use. So the 5 acres is just gonna go, there's the pond over here, it's gonna go shy of that pond, all the way here. And it'll follow a nice big rectangle past this vehicle parked right here, the parking lot line, all the way past the restaurant, pro shop that we already went through, all the way back up to the street. So you have quite a lot of land to work with here. Let's see here, Tri-County is who this dumpster goes through. I believe Waste Management you can also do. Dollar General here. And then the 100+ acres of the old golf course back here is already leased out. So that's not part of this property. You basically just have this big rectangle here. Here comes the owner. So I'm gonna jump off so I can talk to them real quick. Okay guys, if you're interested in getting any information on that property, 359 Mercer Road in Greenville, Pennsylvania, comment below information and I will get in contact with you, and I'll send you all the information via email. If you have any other video or any other buildings or houses or anything residential or commercial in Western Pennsylvania you want to go see, tour, or get information on, shoot me an email at shane@expgh.com and we'll set up a Zoom call. If you're not local, if you are local, we can meet in person or do a Zoom. Either way, it doesn't matter, and we can talk about how I can help you make your next real estate transaction go pretty smooth. All right, guys, that's it. And until next time, appreciate you watching. Keep it real estate.